All right, so we got Venom 18. At least, well, it's actually Venom 183. But one thing about tie-ins that I hate is if you don't want to be reading Absolute Carnage, if you aren't interested in it, then you would have to drop Venom. Though I don't know why you would be reading Venom and not interested in it, because pretty much there's been nothing but the past 18 issues have been building up to the event. So I would say if you're reading Venom, you're probably reading Absolute Carnage. I think that's a safe bet. I would be willing to say that, yeah, you're probably reading it because you've been invested. It does hurt other books, but for the most part, it's been a decent event. Some of the tie-ins are garbage, though, like Scream. What was the other one? Separation Anxiety. I'm not touching those. I think you could just read the main book, Venom, and of course you've got to read Spider-Man whenever that one comes in. But it seems like you can skip a lot of them. That's what I picked up from it so far. We'll see how it plays out, but I think the ones you absolutely probably going to need to read are the ones written by Donny Cates, which is this one, and Absolute. So that's just my advice. As far as what's going on with this book, it's just more of the maker who I like. If you don't know who the maker is, he's the Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe. I don't remember how, but he managed to slink over to the main universe. I don't remember how he got over. This is a while ago, I think, but he's been around for a minute. I always thought he was a very interesting character. He's just basically twisted. There was some good comic books over in the Ultimate Universe. It really sucks that it folded over. But I've always had the idea that they should, after a while, reboot the Marvel Universe completely and just retell it from a different perspective. Like just take the same characters and kind of just do something different with them. I think that would be interesting. And then you wouldn't have like 100 years of continuity that you need to constantly account for and change. But, what are you going to do? Basically, we're in the same spot as last time. They're trying to get the codex out of Norman Osborn's grandson, and he's got some hosts, and he's extracting their codexes. Now, what was interesting is the pain that they're in. Of course, the makers, when he made his machine for extracting them, didn't really care about the comfort because the guy's crazy. And basically, this scares the kids, and they don't want to get it. But they end up making a mistake. I like this art. Isn't that good art? Look at his face. And they end up releasing. They don't want to go through that machine process, which is dumb. But they end up like coming out and shooting all the little tanks that have little pieces of venom in it to distract him. Turns out to be a mistake because that turns him into this thing. And he's just ready to take him down. I think that looks pretty sweet. He's like a hybrid of it. This automatically connects him to Carnage, though. And now he's pretty much a bad guy. So that was a really stupid thing to do. I don't know if he's going to be able to get this off of him or not, but it looks like this series is going to be these kids running from the maker. Well, you would think it is. And the last issue, Wolverine, or in the last page, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Thing show up to fight him. So it looks like they're going to be in the next issue, but Venom's not going to be in his own book. So I don't know. I hate it when I pick up a book, right, that says Venom on it. I expect Venom to be in there. I don't know why you can't tie him in there. It is what it is. It's not that the book's bad, but a lot of people are picking this up because they want to read Venom too. I just want to put that out there. Venom's not in the book at all. It's Dylan, Normie Osborn, and then it looks like the next issue will be really good. I guess I can show it. Can show one more thing. Yeah, this is it. They come in. This should be pretty good. I bet you this will be a lot of action. You'll have these guys fighting all these symbiotes, so that'll be pretty cool to see. I'm kind of excited for that. I'd like to see what they can do. This is almost kind of like New Avengers. When they had the teams, it was Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man, Captain America, Luke Cage, and who else? Spider-Woman. And I think like one or two other characters, I can't remember. They were all on a team together. It was weird because it's pretty much a bunch of street-level heroes as the Avengers. It's kind of different. But it was all of the most popular characters at the company on one team. So it was a moneymaker for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they made money, but yeah. I would like to see that team reunite for like an offshoot book. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.